adventurer. I hope you're doing well. I have something to ask you. It's about clay. If you're free, could you stop by Castleton? I'll be waiting. See you soon. From Soiri. Then the head of the Order of the Swan is Rowan. Adventurer, you're here! Oh, my friends and I are going to represent Castleton at the Belforet Reclamation Festival. Oh, it's to celebrate driving the Archeum out of Belforet Castle. Each town selects representatives to put on a show. Some representatives sing, others do elaborate dances. We're doing a play about the Order of the Swan, the knights who fought valiantly for Belforet Castle. I've done a lot of research, but there's still so much I don't know. Clay was there that day, and since you're close with him, I thought I'd ask you. If it isn't any trouble, I'd love to meet Clay in person. Sorry, I know everyone's busy. Maybe that's too much. I see. Then, could you just borrow his book from the Pure Light Tower Library for me? I tried to borrow it myself, but they wouldn't let me because I'm not a student. But Clay's book would be really helpful for my performance. Really? Thank you! In the meantime, I'll work on what I can. I can't wait! The book is titled The Order of the Swan and the Reclamation of Belforet.
Look at you, working hard at this late hour. Why not take a cup drink while you're at it?
I'm sorry. We're unable to lend books right now. We're short-staffed and still recovering from Archeum's attack. Many other books here radiate mana, so I've been treating them with an anti-magic solution to prevent any accidents when they attacked. Now that we're finally able to take stock, I have to retreat all the books. Well, it's tedious work. You're part of the Resistance. Can you help? It's simple work and I could use a hand. Thank you for your help. All you have to do is spray some of that anti-magic solution on any books that radiate mana. Spraying it might agitate the books, so be careful. You'll know what I mean when you get there.
Look over there! A book is flying away! The book! Quick, grab it!
You must be a librarian at heart, considering a career change. Of course. It'd be my pleasure to lend you one of our books. You remind me of someone. A while back, Clay visited here with a resistance soldier, one who'd been appointed by Da Vinci himself. You look similar. Wait a moment. That was you, wasn't it? You're the famed adventurer who defended Pure Light Tower and saved Clay. Oh, right. Your book. I'll fetch it right away. What's the title? The Order of the Swan and the Reclamation of Belforay. Oh, dear, that's right. My apologies, adventurer, but that book isn't available. You see, it's our library's longest overdue book. Overdue by 1,219 days and counting. And the one who has it? Is the author himself. Clay borrowed our only copy and has never returned it. He says he lost it. I remind him every time I see him. I even helped him search his room, but had no luck. It shames me to admit it may be gone for good. Well, you can certainly try. If you find it, do let me know so I can record that it's been returned. After that, I'm happy to lend it to you. Last I heard, Clay was in Nix, so I'd start there. Meanwhile, I'll get back to taking stock. Why would he borrow his own book, only to lose it?
Luna Zero helped me create my very first portal. I still remember how excited I was when I got it to work. It's been a while since I last saw my mother. It's strange how much more I miss her now. Maybe we will meet again someday. I suspect that it will be on the battlefield. But for now, I have to focus on the task at hand. The name the Order of the Swan originated from the bird-like emblem sewn on the banner that Rowan got from the guild office. It was the only remaining insignia. If you ask me, it resembles a duck. The swan was the symbol of Belforay, her hometown. If we'd had Roxy with us, she would have helped us take back Belforay. I'm sure of it. Roxy and Gerard went to Draco Rift, but when he returned, all he had was her bow and a bag of ash. She was dearly loved by everyone in the Resistance. Losing her was devastating. Yet, Revel Lupius's plot that killed Roxy brought us even closer together, strengthening our bonds as a team. Teal, now a part of my humble harvester, was actually one of the 8 Cortes, Teal'Azar Muhakum. Da Vinci is already devising some strategies for the upcoming battle. He knows Khazar better than anyone else. Gerard was meticulous about caring for his silver shield. No matter how dented or scratched it got, he was determined to never let it go. Rowan promised us that she would take back Belforay. As the daughter of the late Lord, Mark Arryn, she knew the place better than anyone. Rowan insisted that, since she and the witch shared Silivith's curse, that she be the one to fight Calanthea. In the end, our efforts were worth it. We successfully reclaimed Belforay. Rowan and Gerard fought Calanthea at the Shrine of Fonsine atop the castle, managing to cut off her arm. The Archeum Legion fled as their commander fell, and resistant soldiers hunted down the fleeing enemy forces. We knew the Archeum Legion, along with Revel Lupius and Khazar, would try to retake the castle. Thankfully, Da Vinci and Rowan were prepared. During the last battle of Belforay, just as Revel was about to kill Rowan, I successfully conjured a powerful wind spell. Keshian's arrow, empowered by the wind, struck true and pierced Revel's neck. Khazar and the Legion were forced to flee from the battle. However, we sadly lost Teal during the fight.
They never said being a librarian would be easy. They never said being a librarian would be... You found it? I feared it had been lost for good. I'll update our records. Naturally, you're free to borrow at any time. This anti-magic solution is my own invention. It can seal magic that overflows from works of art, such as books. You've been a great help to me. I'll gladly give you some of my anti-magic solution. You see, sometimes an author will inadvertently imbue their work with their own magic. This causes it to radiate energy. Mix this with water. Spray it where needed, and it should prevent this. No, I insist. I'm so glad my solution can be of help outside this one library.
So Yuri of Castleton asked you to find a book to help her prepare for Belforay's upcoming festival. The book, written by Clay himself, was a chronicle of the Order of the Swan and the Battle of Belforay. You went to the Pure Light Tower and helped locate the book, which had been lost in Clay's room.
Adventurer! Do you have it? Adventurer! Did you find it? Thank you! I was talking to Hobbs for the play and told him that you were going to get us the book. Lord Hobbs wants to speak with you. You should get going. He's at the Lord's residence. Oh, thank you. I promise I will return the book as soon as I'm done. And don't miss the play!
How long is this ugly statue going to remain here? This guy's been dead for ages.
No other artist is talented enough to do this. Oh, hello. So Eerie told me that you were helping her with her performance for the festival. Did you find the book she needed? That sounds like Clay, all right. I hope it turns up. It'd be a shame to lose his account of the battle for Belforay. It's an important bit of Resistance history. It was in this fight that we had finally defeated Revel Lupius. While we didn't find his body, no one could survive an arrow to the neck. Our victory put a stop to Archeum and Khazar's plans for some time after. Not to say we didn't suffer our own losses, of course. Apologies. Listen to me rambling. To business. Do you know Ashian? That's good to hear. We are preparing an exhibit for the festival as well. And what better way to rally everyone to fight for a better future than by learning of the past? That's why we're commissioning paintings of the Battle of Belforay to display at this year's festival. And I think Ashian is the perfect artist for the job. The problem is, Ashian has refused to do it. Says she's never going to paint again. Oh, it's tragic to think an artist with her talent is giving up. Perhaps you could speak with Ashian? A famous hero of the Resistance like yourself should be more convincing than an old man like me. Thank you. Truly, I hope this works out. Ashian is in the next room. I'll be here waiting. I hope Ashian changes her mind.
Do you happen to belong to a guild?
Hello, adventurer. It's been a while. What brings you here? The paintings of the Battle for Belforay. I'd love to, but no, I can't. I shouldn't. As you know, my paintings have a unique ability to draw in the viewer. You and my father saw this firsthand. There will be so many people at this festival. I can't risk my paintings endangering the public like that. Really? But how? And you think an anti-magic solution from Pure Light Tower will help? You see, I've always dreamed of working on a grand project like this. But promise me that you'll test it before they go on display? All right, I'll take the job. I trust you. Please let this work.
Oh, how have you been? Did you manage to convince Ashian? An anti-magic solution? Is there anything I can do to help? I shall procure a spray bottle. I'll have one ready by the time Ashian has completed her work. This event is very important to Lord Hobbs. Thank you, truly. I'll get a spray bottle for you.
Lord Hobbs of Castleton asked Ashian to create paintings for Belforay's festival. However, she refused his request, fearing that her paintings might endanger unsuspecting viewers. The Pure Light Tower's librarian has an anti-magic solution that could help.
Adventurer, I'm sensing an odd energy from you. Did you get it? Yes, I feel it. I think I can do it. Please help me test it when I'm finished. Adventurer, I finished painting. I hope this works. Adventurer, did it work? It really worked! What a relief.
you please show Master Hobbs? I based my pieces around the story you told me earlier. I hope I did them justice and inspire hope in others. That took a lot out of me. I'm glad I could use my talents for something good. Thank you, adventurer. My latest masterpieces.
Wonderful. How did you convince her? I see. I had no idea she was struggling with something like that. I must apologize to her later. I'm so grateful you could help her, adventurer. Let's see. This first painting depicts the start of the battle for Belforay. All resistance forces charged as one, led by the Order of the Swan, which included Rowan and Clay. Now, on to the next piece. This depicts Gerard and Rowan locked in battle with the witch, Calanthea. After Calanthia's defeat, the Archeum Legion swiftly retreated, and we retook Belforay Castle in one piece. Let's move on. After the Resistance reclaimed Belforay Castle, Revolupius and the Archeum Legion attacked, led by Khazar. However, Da Vinci and the Resistance forced them to retreat. On to the next one. Here we can see Keshian's arrow, empowered by Clay's wind magic, delivering a fatal blow to Revolupius. With the loss of their commander, Khazar and the Legion were defeated. Our victory in Belforay is one of the Resistance's proudest moments.
Oh, my back. I have one more, my lord.
This painting... That last painting doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Battle of Belforay. Interesting. Well, I look forward to displaying Ashian's work at the festival. Thanks for your help, as always. Please, keep Ashian's work safe.
Yes, sir. I have to move.
The anti-magic solution successfully suppressed the magical power in Ashian's paintings. Lord Hobbs enthusiastically recounted the Battle of Belforay using the paintings. However, the last painting that the aide brought in seemed to have nothing to do with the Battle of Belforay,